Right guys, it's Kyle Willis here from Storm Freerun. Today I'm doing another tutorial for Flow, and this week it's the wall pop tutorial. A wall pop is the perfect move for getting over those high obstacles that you can't just vault over, and it's really useful for transferring that forward momentum straight up the wall without having to stop or slow down. Okay, so the first thing you need to think about when doing a wall pop is the height that you're placing your foot on the wall. Make sure it's not too low because you're not going to get much pop off, and make sure it's not too high because it's going to make it really restrict you being able to push off the wall afterwards. If you get it just above hip height, you're going to make sure you're jumping off to your other leg good and strong, making it a lot easier to make the wall pop. The next thing you need to think about is what you're doing with that foot when you place it on the wall. You need to make sure you're not pressing down too hard because you're going to lose a lot of friction. The foot's going to slip straight off the wall and there's no way you're going to get up that wall. And you also need to make sure you're not pushing away too far from the wall, because then when you reach up, you're not even going to be able to grab the top of the wall, which is going to make it impossible for you guys. When you get that foot good and planted, you want to really drive off the wall, sending your body up in the air as much as you can, lifting with your arms and lifting with your chest and reaching up to grab the top of that wall. You want to make sure you don't run too fast into the wall because your leg's just going to buckle when you try and go up it. It's going to collapse with that forward momentum instead of transferring it into upward momentum, which is obviously, you know, not the best thing to do. You want to be a nice distance away from the wall when you're taking off, not too far, not too close obviously. Generally just a little bit further than your extended leg is the ideal place to take off from, so there's a bit of time for that forward momentum to start to be absorbed, and then you can press it on upwards. What you're doing with your shoulders, your arms and your chest is obviously also very important because it can add a bit of extra lift. So you want to make sure that you're not starting from behind and throwing your arms up like that, because that starts to bring your chest backwards, which is going to send you away from the wall and make it really difficult to grab the top. As you come running in, your eye level should be looking at where you're going to put your foot and then looking at the target before your foot goes there, and then straight away lifting those arms as your foot kicks, lift those arms up and reach for the top of the wall, and it's going to give you so much more height and make it a lot easier for you. For progression, it's probably better to start on a lower wall that you can almost touch the top of, and then slowly start to build it up. As you get the technique better and better and stronger, you'll be able to find that you can do a lot higher heights than you used to be able to do. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial here on Flow. I've been Kyle Willis. You've been amazing. Give yourself a round of applause. See you next time. Peace out. Storm Freerun. Yeah.